Good morning, good evening. Happy time zone, everyone. Oh,
How dare you?
for
Gasp.
this.
Hang on, let me go switch my outfit, I guess.
Ask her fat.
I don't care. Mask is fine, I guess.
Oh, I can. There we go. Haiku is here. Hey, everyone.
Heyo.
Getting started a little early today, but yeah.
I'm invading on the I am not human today.
Okay.
Obviously, Noise started it on what, Tuesday? So I am here to
Can't tell if he's a tear streak. She left with his.
I was about to be like, oh, he's wounded, he's not dead, that's good news for the girl, and then it was like, oh, never mind.
The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those nearby stand. Holds a rifle. Smoke is still drifting. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors. Like, no. Wow.
Interesting.
Are you done with the game? What? Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Oh! We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming to the neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA office forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your... Stay where you are and await further. Remember, support FEMA. Join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up. Next, a special report on the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true or... Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for this. Believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the hotline on 000451. The latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. This workers break with threats you can take. Threats for real. Liable for any harm that may occur to lifespan. Available through a filed. If I can figure out the rate. You can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. Fortunate. I need to bring up my note. I was taking notes. That's not Notepad. That is.
You're welcome.
For now, I do need to talk to the girl who test her. This guy's fine. Heck. Heck. Probably her teeth
Well, obviously,
and eyes.
armpits is going to be useless because she's a fucking child. So I would say everything but armpits is probably valid.
Test her eye.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe check eyes.
Eyes. Fine. I'm fine with testing her. I think that's good. Could do a couple more tests on the girl, I think. She's literally the only one I haven't really tested.
Probably. Do you have any of the photo stuff? I know I ducked out early on Tuesday.
I haven't tested any of the photos. Yeah. For what it was supposed to take.
Okay. It would have spots on it.
Right.
But if you were going to do the photo, you should have done that instead of... Because you only... I think the photo is foolproof, it sounded like.
Probably. Oh, well. I mean...
But I think you might only have a limited number.
I don't think so. Also fine. God, I can spell, I swear. Right. Actually...
But also, I'm hoping that we are out of the phase where, like, it said don't do any tests.
Oh, God.
You forgot about that?
I did. Well,
Okay.
I am gonna feed the cat tonight.
I don't know what that would have meant, but from phone that's not working. But yeah, I don't know if that basically was just like if you test them, it'll come back false negative, or
Face is hard to read, but you're pretty. Feels like you're furry. Yes, maybe death will pass your home.
I think you're gonna have to buy more pet food because I think you only had 2 cans.
Group of evicted stay by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter. But is there any place left to hide from all this? In the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. Jacket is covered with torn eyes and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy.
Let's not let him into our house.
Oop. Oh, the FEMA officer. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "Took everything from me." He robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Yo! Omogus. You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up in there okay, bro? What's been going on exactly? Here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. You're kidding, right? They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. Real. God, that face. Does it look like he's got a...
I don't know.
Why are you here? Down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking world of Palooza, bro. No.
You're not gonna let him in?
Absolutely the fuck not. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. Go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my G in hell, shrimp dick.
We need to let more people in so we can, like, shoot them.
What the fuck? Riku!
What?
No! God. Hello.
You're supposed to test if they're a visitor first, of course, but then you shoot them.
Quieter out here. In the city, everything's... hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene. Each morning I wake, I lie, and wonder if I'll live to see... A tale like mine is best swallowed in one fact. The city's noise clings to but the frenzy, the man desperately chasing a chance of survival, but out here, made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor the... Fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Till the others came. Well, trust you can see the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. You let him in?
Sure, he's got a bow tie.
You're... You know what? I would, but that big hairy dude is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I come to listen to the silent haze of dusk. I would really rather not.
If you let nobody else in, like, you're not going to have anything to do for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Yes, I do, but you don't throw the bodies away. Keep mine. Hey. Let me in, pal. What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun. While putting out forest fires. Odd. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. The visitors came. Excuse me. The whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. You get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. Much time left anyway. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. It was the slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires out. Mandate telling us to report to a quarantine zone. But why go if it ever does? Throw it away or use it. Okay.
I wonder if they, like, will actually comply with the notice. Because it seems kind of odd. Like, oh yeah, you know, go take this and leave my home. Like, I feel like that's a pretty soft touch.
Mm-hmm.
For what...
Keep talking.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it seems like a pretty soft touch for, like, murderous, mildly alien question mark beings.
Right.
That are just out to kill everybody. It's kind of like, I feel like handing something like that, a piece of paper, is not gonna accomplish anything, but
Yeah.
Game mechanics. I'll bet there's probably, like, a achievement for beating the game without actually shooting anybody. I would, like, bet on it.
Oh, interesting. Kill the same character both as a human and a visitor.
I'm guessing that means it's random.
Yeah. Shoot 30 times in total. I missed a couple of the radio messages, so I'm not getting that. Don't refuse anyone entry. Look, all endings. Make a call to every number. And then 35 hidden. So I don't see one where you don't kill somebody. But
Could be a secret achievement. Because there are those.
New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Oh, excuse me. Notably, several unidentified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. Sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness. Ringing, distant funeral knell growing ever louder. Bell tolls for us all. Then, filthy thoughts arrive, tangled deep, sustenance. Theremin inudanes. Theremin inudanes. Up next, a special report. Temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention good clothes. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead due to the lockdown measures imposed. Corpse disposal and residential inspections, however, will continue. If you are able to cremate the deceased, not please wait until the situation is resolved before. Latest for now. Stay. Cool. Awesome. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't you. Okay. Sonnet of silence. Though it beats, it's barren a feeling. No. Take the out. Guy's name in green.
Not very nice to judge him for his illness.
I don't know their names. But such alas is to be expected, for I wish to delay the most. There was a girl I once adored. Cherished our time. Silent we sat, yet I fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we can love with a love that is. That I am has long since. No. No spots. Because was it you saw? Okay. The bird guy.
I might be wrong about the photo being like. I think it. And I don't understand how this game works.
There's spelling. So goddamn hot. Feeling like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer. Did when you let me in. But now I'm just sitting here. Guys are dying. Could have stayed with them. I've got any way out after all. Or whatever. Get a charred corpse though. Also good. So, firefighter. Did it turn out? Oh. Their test on either of them.
At the cat. Yeah, you're out of food.
Down.
You don't want to call FEMA?
I don't know what I would talk to them about.
I think you already tried the neighbor.
Did, but I don't remember. Okay. So,
But yeah, I am guessing question mark that you can like report somebody to FEMA. That would be my guess. I missed what's supposed to be about the ears.
I don't understand.
What did it say?
I'm gonna look that up real
Great job.
Oh, so I'm visitors are hostile, and if insects inside the ears. Okay.
Gross.
Yeah, so that's all I'm gonna look up there. All right, so no bugs.
Yeah, bugs in your ears sounds real fucking gross.
Disgusting. Ugh. Hello. Require more tests. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. Recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. Place that... Still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. Run more tests to keep. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over. So what now? Well, 2, to be precise. We'll speed things up. This is all for the best. I have a feeling if I do this, it's game over.
Pick.
What?
Take your pick.
Oh. Fuck, there's an...
Were you about to do a poll? I don't know if anybody's hanging out.
No, no one's here.
Yeah,
Oh,
it doesn't
Mambo's
really look
here.
like there's anyone.
Mambo's...
Well, yeah, that's one person, and they could be lurking. Maybe you just have to make a decision for yourself.
Mad that I made your model smile when you talk, because you sound like a smart asshole, and
Kind of am a smarmy asshole sometimes.
you are. You are.
I'm not super smiley though, so.
Fine. Help us help you. Back before you won't. Not my girl!
I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen.
Damn it!
I knew it was gonna happen.
Fuck. Man.
I knew he was gonna take the girl.
I knew it. I'm mad. I'm mad.
You decided to do it.
I know, and I'm mad about it.
If you'd asked me, I would have said no, but...
I did ask you!
Well, and then I told you just make your pick, but I would have said no, personally. Also, who the fuck is this weirdo?
Yes, your house is perfect. Exactly, do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. Quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here for present. Actually, only one. Maybe 2. I inherited this house from my... I remember. I don't know.
You did shoot the one lady.
Yeah. That's why I said maybe 2. Because 1 for sure, because we killed her. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You're the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollowed doctrine. Death has come, wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply help. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. It's actually true. Do you want to enter something?
You don't want to.
I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings lasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep... That exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Over my people, and remember, when one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our I don't like being threatened, but fine. I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come check on them.
Oh.
Good.
This
That
guy.
improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easy trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked, so wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading. Here, does he look like he has a cat face?
I don't know.
Like a cleft lip.
Personally, I would have tattled on FEMA because, like...
Yeah, probably should have done that. But the pale visitor freaks me out way more. Got my attention.
I mean, you could shoot him.
This guy...
You can't shoot the entirety of a government.
No, I can't shoot the pale visitor. He won't come in the house.
I'm just saying, theoretically, you could shoot one individual, and the visitors do die. However, the entirety of a government entity that is kidnapping people, you can't shoot all of them.
No,
so yeah, I would have sticked this fucker on them. That's just me.
And watch him die? Nah. I'd rather have him on my side. Got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. What else is coming? Here. Well.
Somebody else just came.
Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. That's creepy. Creepy as fuck. Hello, delivery here. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? You gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of the cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Thing you know, they'll say public hair is a sign of being... Excuse me. Pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order. I'll be on my way. Good night. Oh. Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. What happened to your skin? Exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it. But for some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. Makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. You gonna let me in or not? And thanks. Letting me in. And we'll not make it a big deal about how I look. Coming. Okay. I looked in that window. Did I look in this one? No, I didn't. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside.
Was that your first hint? My dude.
Honestly. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Alright, to bed we go. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Ugh. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Gee, I wonder what the cult is. Visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. They say this after I let cultists into the house.
Yeah, well.
Latest for now. Stay tuned. Ahem, this is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. My neighbor's house. It's close to the hermit's place. Oh, am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve.
Wonder if you can call the neighbor's house now.
Maybe. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We need it. So try that. Or I do anything else. Actually,
like, it doesn't super make a lot of sense because pet the cat.
Pet the cat first. Always pet the cat. Okay, so 6, 4, 5, 2. No.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Like, it wouldn't make a lot of sense if the house burned down for them to still have a phone line, but I was curious. Like, from a gameplay, a gameplay mechanic versus, like, realism.
Interesting. Phone roulette is actually down.
Alright.
They're the cultists. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the lashings of a dogma burned into? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. Lo, it's laughably simple. Death is our purpose. And we are her. Okay, so I have 3 people to test. These 2 were good. Know that.
If they pass one test, do you think they can pass or like others?
I don't know.
Like basically, do you think you have to test all of the things?
I don't know.
Or I don't either. I didn't really I don't think I caught the very beginning of you playing this, so I missed some of the game mechanics being explained.
They
So
didn't explain that.
oh. Well, that explains why I didn't catch it.
Yeah. So when I am answering you, I don't know. It's because I do not know, because that's not something that they said. They gave me a test, which was the teeth test first, and then they gave me the dirt under the fingernails test.
So basically you're operating off of yeah, I know they've been like slowly giving you tests around. I've seen that. But I guess it's kind of interesting in some ways to not explain stuff because it does a little bit add to like the atmospheric horror where you don't necessarily know exactly what you're doing. Like you're kind of working it out.
Mm-hmm.
And that can be fun.
What do I call this guy? He's got the congenitive skin disease, but I don't really want to call him that. Hoodie guy, kitchen. Sure, that'll work. What is it? Is it hard looking like? That's such a fucking rude question. Like, duh, it's hard looking like that.
That is a little insensitive.
Jesus.
But to be fair, like, they're out in the boonies. What do you expect?
That's exactly what I expect from being in the boonies, having lived the fuck out there. Hard looking like that. Well, not really. That back at school, they called me a leper and no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. Figured once I grew up, it'd stop, and it did. Mostly. Sure, people still stared sometimes, but that's nothing. Then a cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those old prejudices came crawling back. Only now, it's worse. It's about survival. Of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. So fucking true. Okay, I'm gonna do a test on him, but what do I test? Probably the photo, because I think the photo is like the best test. Sign?
I mean, if that's the case, like, why are there any others?
Yeah.
So it doesn't really make sense for you to have that as, like, unlimited, but also...
Oh.
Okay. That's fine, because the spots it showed were, like, red and black.
There's spots.
So I think this is fine.
They said spots.
But the picture they showed was specifically big red and black spots. So I don't think small blue ones count. I could be wrong, but just based on when they explained the mechanic.
Oh, although advertised as a foolproof way of spotting visitors, Aura cam photos are not always reliable. Some guests with black spots in their photos may still be human, while others with clear silhouette can in fact be visitors.
Yeah, that was what I was guessing. Like, if you had a limited number of them, like if they were like, oh, you've only got this many to use, I'd be like, okay, that would kind of make sense. But if it's unlimited, there's no way it's like the foolproof.
But also, it It says spots, just spots. So I guess I blinked. So what's this sign supposed to be? I am sketched out
It
by
did say
him.
it's not foolproof.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
So
do
you may need to test some of the other things.
Yeah, he's a visitor.
Okay. You gonna shoot him or are you gonna give him a FEMA notice?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm sad by him because I was hoping that he wouldn't be a visitor. He's just had the shittiest luck, you know.
It's the same damn skin condition as anything else. Oh, so yeah, that may not be. That would make sense.
Nope.
Okay, so he's failed 2 tests.
Three.
You gonna go ahead
He's
and shoot
failed
him?
all 3. He failed all 3 tests. What the hell's wrong with you? Fuck. Oh, shit. Nope. That. Take it. Here we go. I fucked up on killing him. Given a FEMA notice. There we go. So he should be gone tomorrow. Visitor Hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. There are snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. We're surviving this. Those guys. Probably not me either. FEMA officers stand over dead dogs, jotting something down on a tablet. A handful of people stop. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there. Ladder. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers who were only kept in check by faith or whatever bullshit stopped them from each other. Their gods died. There's human left. Fucking animals. If all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we deal with them too. Fuck. So wound up. Take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity right there in the casket next to God. I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life. I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Just trying not to become part of either camp. To bother. No, I won't beat anyone up. Turn my anger on myself so no one can suffer. Okay, cool. So we have a new guy in. Musician. Dude. Oh god, he's still here. Feel that? Hunting you. So am I. Now one of your ilk. All because I heard one single. You know who I mean, yes? Strange thing. Feel anything? Don't we try? There are at least us inside your house. Open the door for me. Because dogs are... Simple. Let's give it a try. First, you alone? Alone. Alone your kind, locked in. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply... Will we meet again? I hate him. Ugh. He's so creepy. Bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. Loved them. Did my best. It wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. The children. They all died in the other townsfolk did it. We're terrified the children might actually... They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and they set the building on fire. I could still feel their terrified little eyes watching. Nothing I can do to bring them back. They're listening, letting me in. Garden teacher. Come up with. Oh. Not asleep? He should be. Lost? Doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from inside. Waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell. Sorry, this house is wrong. Oh, okay. What if I chose the wrong there? Kitty. I love this cat. He's so funny looking.
Yeah, he's pretty derpy. Glorious.
Gloriously derpy. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Imagine that. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. 000. Always stay where you are and await further. Next, to report on the situation in the troubling news in the Ecuador. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Jesus Christ. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is current. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the... However, when allow, FEMA will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. Latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. To everyone listening, team is trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone. You're still in the city. Get out. Not safe. Avoid those. They're going to kill you while you can't. That's rough. Oh, there you are, sweetie. Hey. The cat. Nothing. I can make an order yet. I'll have to wait a couple more days. Yeah. Yeah. That's... Bathroom. Fridge closet. You're still here.
I would say try ears, because that is definitely one thing that you cannot explain away.
No bug. You might actually be fine. I don't know about that one. That one's really sketchy. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it's just right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know. It was hard to offend me. My buttons. Because it's hard to make all hell break. Why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps. I don't worship the oh so mighty sun like those dumbass stupid fuckwits. Think the sun is gonna save us? Give me a fucking break. It's fucking... The way I see it, we're all bees dick away from the fucking void. That's a funny way of saying that. But do those fuck knuckles get that? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Sounds like me when I get mad. Thanks for listening. Alright, I'm gonna test him. Here's no bugs. Plus her. Okay. Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults so terrified kill a child. Chaos, reason. Realize that killing hardship. Perhaps we are the real monsters, creatures that crawl up from underground. That is a very good point. Test you. I have a feeling that her eyes are going to be red because she's been crying. So I'm going to test her ears. Ew. Earwax.
That
is disgusting. Earwax.
That is distressing.
It always made my ears hurt. I didn't talk to the other cult. You look scared. Are you afraid? Brothers in faith, I doubt torment lies beyond life. Does it feel? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's grasp it. Death. Her? What if reaching her isn't? What if she is true? I dare not question. Eyes, I will see. He asks us to embrace faith and still our. Then can we cross the rivers of dead? We appreciate your hospitality. Excuse me. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We will stay in this room and pray quietly. You need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Why do you worship death? Death is the embodiment of... That's very true. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. The question burns. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a... Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to suit the woes of the people. But is life ever? Same goes for death. Cannot hope to... That's wild. Also, I think the next time I'm able to order, I want to order more of those energy drinks. Have any more? I don't.
Sounds like a good idea.
Because I think they give me more energy. Like, for the day.
Like, total?
Yeah. Because I started with 2 and I have 3.
Yeah, I don't remember what you drank that gave you more.
Oh, drinking coffee will increase the maximum energy by 1 for 4 days. In the full release of the game, energy has slightly different. Begin with 2 energy, and each following night, your maximum deplete 1 bar, or add 1 bar dependent on whether you let a visitor into the house or guest. It is implied that the protagonist is better without having let a visitor in the house at night. The protagonist does not get into the house. It may also be because extra humans are helping the guests, attracting the energy draining sun. Energy items will turn the protagonist's eyes bloodshot, leading the vigilante to think he is a visitor. splatter checks on him. Smoking cigarettes will turn the protagonist to yellow, which will...
Interesting. So in other words, the items that you use to get benefits or whatever can potentially fuck you over if the vigilante shows up.
Yeah, so actually, I think I'm... not. Dead. Dogs tear at their bent shells are scattered near the... Must have killed them. Cultists firewood into a heap. Likely. Till then, how many innocent lost to their... road, stand, gas can, burn down the whole village. The authorities can't figure out if nothing... break this door. Rat's nest.
What do you think?
Talking to a... happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. Taking 2 people now will be on. Wow, they just... cool. Taken by FEMA and hoodie guy. By FEMA. Let us not hear my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. All the noise, these oppressive times. Just spoke to me. Let me offer you a place to hide. I'm not sure myself what that means yet. It does sound tempting. No. Back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. I went through a few houses. Crawling with. You might give up on this town, or just this block. You do, I'd bet. In radio, spell it out for one sign's enough to put. I don't hesitate. I'm here. Stocky guy wears a blue jacket. Got a kid, little girl. How old? Wife. Fuck the wife. The girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Not one of them. Part of you will do. Got a gun. Fuck if I care. Both go down.
I would say eyes.
Their eye or ears.
Right.
But I did have an energy drink earlier in the game, so I don't know if that's going to affect me. It's been several days, but
I mean, I would assume at some point it's going to stop making your eyes red.
You mean ears? That's no goddamn visitor sign. You think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I'd fall for that? You're fucking dead, smartass. I died?
I thought it said that was.
Or spitting furious words, raw aggression.
Was it a fake sign?
Thinks maybe. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen.
Considering that's two people who told you that wasn't actually real.
The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Yeah, I died.
Interesting. So yeah, maybe the ears is fake.
Bastard. He got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. Gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually scum like you, so you're dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. Now I've lost everything. You still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. Drive you deep to the ground. Drown everything. Blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every.
Huh.
Written. Well then. This is interesting.
I guess that's one ending. Out of 11? Jeez.
Like it, yeah. Cool.
Well, you have to start over if you want to do it again. Looks like you can't continue from a previous save.
Nope.
Interesting. So basically, once you get an ending, that save file's gone.
Notes.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's kind of... That was one of the mechanics of the game, yeah.
I did not know that.
That's why there's only one... Like, the way to save is with the kombucha. And you only get the one... Like, the so many kombucha. They sprawled.
You gonna try to get the radio one this time?
I'm gonna try. But, I mean... Didn't quite, like... work out, I don't think.
I mean, last time you just forgot.
I forgot a couple times, but
until I mentioned it.
But I have to get all of them, which means if I end early. Visitors.
Trinket's walking away.
Visitors to Earth or surface at least because they're going around houses. Cousin told me that being dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't. Or your wife and daughter holding it. Got my family. Great. It for today. Or do you prefer to keep your distance from people who have to? Because it doesn't know for sure why we can't be down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks, they know and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing. Won't be easy for you, but the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something you hear some interest. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much day with this heat. To choose, you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take any energy. Look out your window. Great and all. Guys. I'm afraid all we can do. And hope this nightmare. The government will help us. They'll lead everyone to shelters. That. They do. Stay together with me and my. Right. I'm going back home. Write down my number. I just set up the line over there. Different number. In touch on that. Crack a beer and get some sleep.
I'm guessing they scramble the numbers so you can't just like, oh yeah, I got it in this one run through, and now I know this number despite not getting the number. Same as them making it so you can't them changing it so the visitors are different each time.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you could cheese this game if you got lucky.
Yeah. Hello, this is the emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. You describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the pale one. He's not human. Distance you by the house of your neighbor. Yep. You teenagers. Silence. There. drunks have decided not to go. Afraid of something. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? Scared now. Visitor. Kick you out. Oh, this is new. What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one I have left. Disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us. Now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have this. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to. Acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Most important thing to me now is kids. On in. Hello, Zilon. Zilon? How's it going?
Hello, Zealon. Welcome in.
Yep. Forecast. Yep. Gain from sunbathing.
Love this game so much. Hope you're enjoying it also. Seems pretty fun.
Yep. This is my second.
Had one ending.
Yep. We've got one ending so far, which is why I'm kind of like ghosting like over all of this.
Saw something about gunmen, so I think it's over on that side.
Now for our new program. I am.
Oh, human.
Simple. You sit in your. Check what you are. Just send your photos to us by email. I am at verification.agent. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept any. I love atmospheric horror like this. So good.
I wonder if the armpits and ears are fake.
Maybe. Did they throw you out of the bar? Blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. Sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, and the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Crumbled under the stress, so head first in the bottle. Me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. Snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Better with some. Appreciates that it was. Let's check his teeth. Yellow. Tall guy. the other girl.
Which girl?
Her. Redhead. That's
Oh.
right. Anxious redhead. All this ends. Visitor? Leave her alone for now. I feel like it was exact same bed last time.
No, I guess you can't test her.
I'm out of energy.
Yeah.
Tired like me. I around new people too. Struggle to handle stuff like this. I feel like it's my fault for dragging them in. Too late to change. Neighbor, good to hear from you. You let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Ben says it takes if someone's finds it takes. Say it's probably best not. So maybe they dentist before everything went well. Question. About the issue. But lucky, talked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. You don't. You want, but if you want something special, there's trust. Ads. My daughter's doesn't really like it, but outside, get away from all. Daytime's not an option. So go for walks at night. What else can I do?
I'm gonna make a bathroom run and check on the fish, so I shall return.
Okay. Her and his daughter through the window. Bodies of the teenagers. Died. Yikes. Oh, God, it's him. Man as pale as death itself, standing on the footpath. Strange folds in his skin, though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. God. So creepy. I think delivery running. Yeah. Talking up the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Well, right now, but the huge no matter how you slice it. His damn son. He moved us to it. Water at a time. Got hazard pay or tips stuff around. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready. Oh. A good day. I'm. Problem? Big. I can't get out of the city. Airport's shut down. Train. Hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me, if I'd known what would happen, I'd never come. I'm here now, and I can't afford a hotel. Please stay with you. I guess. Come on in. Oh, hey. Goodness, nothing wrong with me. I was just bad skin. Well, paranoid these days. Sure. Hello, the heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not. Request. I'll see you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Bother you? I'm always cold. There's burn in the sun. Air at my feel on the verge of afraid to take any layers off. It just gets worse, and there's death to suffering. Feeling's a bit low. Man, that's a lot of people. No one else is coming? Yeah, okay, we're done. Like someone died tonight. Oh, fuck, I let in 2 visitors. Anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors shown. Such the government has founded a new organization. That's kidding. Your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your fingernails. Hi, bud. You made it. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Let this blight take over. Expert 777. Cast out the evil spirit. Cleanse your body of the pernicious aura. Provide you with enhanced protection. I'm early. Guy in Jen. Own. A visitor last time, so I'm gonna err on the side of caution and say she's a visitor this time too. Under nails. Oh. Was a visit. done. It and begged for vacation leave. I get the trip. That sucks. Oh. That sucks. Coolio. At your neighbor's house. Wonder what about. Maybe the house is about to be set on fire. I didn't psychics today. Farm soldiers. Oh, it's apparent. House you got yourself. I like it. I don't need anything from. No, you don't. So, you alone? It's your lucky day. You can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ugh. Howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Mind if we crash here for a bit? My house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right? I had to explain it, haha. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, let's cuckoo, right? Wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? Tired of talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Get me, I shouldn't be pushing you like. I haven't tested. God. I've same thing. Start our conversation with divination. My fortune. I opened. Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? Why? You? Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? Quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. Be ready. It sounds strange, but the cat must enter. Cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. Please wait to do. For me, I think I'll go have a ponder and
Hi, I'm back. Sorry, I got caught up talking to Nix.
Good.
Fish has eaten.
The mother and child were killed by two visitors in the home. the news. FEMA's taken measures as of
Oh.
now. Blood red eyes. So I went ahead and killed the redhead in the closet again because she was showing signs of being a visitor. That's welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? Not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Don't want to turn on fucking sticky keys. God damn it.
So you figured she was one, but you don't know who the other one is?
I don't know who the other one is. It's either him or him, I think. Oh, Elf. Because these two I just let in last night, and I mean, it could be her, but I don't know. Ideas on what to do about your temperature?
Roquefort!
Hot bath only. I thought of a metaphor. Fast and frozen. Galaxies. Collapse. Or the warmth of... Just her.
I mean, one would argue that they're bloody because she tore them off. So, unfortunately, I'd say that one's non-conclusive.
Yeah, I'm fit for now. Out. Guys out on this. We were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Just in time that we weren't. Place. Again, for letting us stay, by the way.
Are you gonna check the, guy with the hoodie and the skin condition?
Leave him for now. Her hand. Couple. Die.
Is that clean?
His nails.
Okay.
Pretty sure he's abusing her, right? That's kind of obvious to see. Not perfect. Interesting.
Nope. So that means that the tall man might be the visitor?
Maybe.
Because you said that there were two, and it was either the only ones you had in the house were the hoodie guy and the...
No, I had let in a lot of people that night. So it was hoodie guy, tall guy, redhead girl. I also let this guy in, but I have not tested him yet.
Okay. So in other words, it's either that guy or
Tall guy.
the tall guy.
Yeah. So
or you.
I don't think it's the tall. It could be me. It's very possible that I'm also a visitor.
Which is kind of a fun game mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, unreliable narrator to the max.
Yeah. And there it is. Oh, God. I hate this man. He's so fucking creepy.
I mean, I don't think you're supposed to actually like him. He's meant to be creepy.
Around. Buy some if you would. Process was important for us to be careful. So what happens next? Has to make sure they stay determined. House? Then no. Stay with the other residents. Evacuate will take one person. The guy with the skin condition.
Which sucks, because you said you were pretty sure he was human, yeah?
Yeah. Don't bang on my door. Hey, hard feelings. Fake, yeah. Self, he's a gravedigger, you know. Now, guys don't mean nothing no more. Over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? I did, damn it. I was digging a grave. On some fella order. Standing there, watching work. Digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand up out of the soil. Visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. Ran like hell and didn't look back. Dare go home. Safer in a crowd. I guess come in. Quick with that door, alright? Verified those videos right behind. But yeah, the couple can go. I want the girl. Do you know the bald man? Any question? Yes. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. What now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. That you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I want the cat.
So how quick is the trigger for the visitors to kill somebody? Is it like the very next morning after you let them in, or do you get like a day to test them and then?
I don't know. Because it was like the second night.
Well, if you let them in on the first night and then didn't get anything till the second night, it looks like you get a day to identify them.
There's another visitor.
Whoops. Which means the guy with the sand condition was not one of the original two, unless you let in two at some point.
I let in another one. Very possible. Okay, so that's how I get them taken by FEMA. Got it. Feeling lonely? Just got no one to talk to. Phone roulette is just what you need.
For who are you messing with?
Plus now,
Huh?
5 through 3. Perfect conversation.
Leave her alone. She got one first.
Hold while we connect with an available visitor. Hello, who are you? See, you avoided my question. It's visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Listen carefully. You ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Bread? You leave offerings for the house spirit? The visitor spirit took an interest in you. You have a personal computer at home. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Don't start, not even kombucha, otherwise it'll be easier for the spirits to claim. One sip and the mycelium growing inside your body like a puppet. A simple case. Right then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your visitor spirit? Spectral spirit? Fortunately. Exorcist that. There's nothing more. Not sure. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print state that the pull out a small patient charge. Your experience today. Fuck yourselves. Jack is very high. So happened. Okay, so yeah, this is the same person I talked to last time. Words are getting cut off as I speak.
Oh.
What do you mean?
I'm hearing them just fine, so it might be Twitch.
Reached for rest food delivery. You'd like to place an order. Oh, he died. Cool. That's unfortunate. Okay. I don't know. It's kind of like librarian. Books aren't reading. They just used to know every grave, who's there, how their arms were got on, their name. Today I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal. Yeah, I tell you. The paper said someone down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone. The dead man disappears. Is that dying all over again? Like you were reading, it was cutting off my words, so you'd only say a few words of each sentence with pauses. Oh, yeah, no, that's because that's how I was reading. I think his nails are... There's like root black nails that never come clean. Of course he has,
I mean, yeah, his hands are dirty, but that was kind of a stupid thing to check.
I know. Not my
I really don't know
smartest
why
move.
you checked the gravedigger's hands.
I don't know either. I just have a suspicion that he is actually a guy. I think, the ballerina is... Yeah, I think the ballerina is,
Yeah, shooter?
I don't know. I think I will. I just,
Based on that dialogue, I am guessing that she was a visitor.
I think so.
Saying that's what she wants.
Mind. See you tomorrow. Things any better? Don't bother. Light flickered inside my mind. Then I stopped myself. It's too much work for no gratification. And these nerves. One day I'll hang from the chandelier.
Do you have any orders in?
Yeah. I just made an order for 2 more cans of energy drinks. And the next time I can order, I'm gonna order food for the cat. When will you return the pre-quarantine? Why did they take my girl? God fucking damn it.
It might be RNG, I'm not sure.
It
I don't really
is.
see any... I don't see any rhyme or reason, so I do think it's just RNG.
Well, so if I get more FEMA notices, I can hand those off to people.
In which case, they'll pull those, yeah.
Ask me. Out of my home. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes get clear this week. Perhaps I'll mention it on the video when you happen. Can't say more. Treat this as advice if you wish. 2 days yonder. First came here. Decided. Right path. Okay, so the next 2 days don't do testing. To become a delivery guy. Just pass the screenings. They checked all the signs. Decide I'm human. Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of the apocalypse? What else was I at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not here. I only came to study at the local university. One isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here delivered. Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? Enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation, art, the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. Can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I can't do testing for the next... Oh, what do I do?
It's kind of a gamble, but... I don't know. If you suspect somebody, you could give them a FEMA notice and then call FEMA.
Yeah.
You have their number yet?
I do.
Because I assume if you call them, they'll come take whoever has the notice.
I think so.
But it's up to you.
I suspect I'm the other visitor. Because I'm looking at my list here, and unless it was the cold lady...
But then who's the other one?
That's the thing, right?
Like, who did you let in that first night that's still there other than the tall guy?
The mom who's dead. And the cold lady.
So that means either both of those two are visitors or one of them is and you're the other one.
I think so. So it was the redhead who I killed. It was the tall guy, the mom, the hoodie guy, and then the cold lady, I think. But I don't know.
Although, wasn't there, like, just another murder?
Mm-hmm. Which tells me that there's still two, and I do think that I'm the other one.
Wasn't there a night without a murder?
The very, very, very... No. Very, very first night.
Are you sure? Because I thought there was a night without a murder in between.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
I kind of wandered off for a bit, but I could have sworn there was one. I don't remember hearing you mention a murder for a bit while I was walking away, so again, I kind of wandered off, but which, if that's the case,
I don't remember.
Then you should be tracking this. You're the one writing notes.
I'm writing notes on what I'm testing. I'm not tracking, like, night to night.
Why not?
I don't know. It didn't occur to me to keep track of that until just now.
Until I asked.
This is too complicated.
Well, then it's not that complicated, but okay.
It's not that complicated, says the person who's critiquing my note-taking abilities.
Sure. What's he got?
Cigarettes. I do want the cigarettes, though. I want to have yellow tea. But at the same time...
Well, we have a game called The Evil Within, which is by the creators of Resident Evil. That's in our thing. That could be fun. Because we were talking about playing Resident Evil, but that we don't necessarily have it on don't have it on Steam.
I have it on... I have the, like, Switch port on my Switch, but I didn't charge my Switch. Dummy. So
this could be something to play. I think it could be fun, but yeah, I was kind of looking through our a lot of these I don't know anything about.
Going.
Hello. We are discussing what to play at the moment. You haven't slept? Oh. Rip.
That's unfortunate.
What is this? There is a game called Eclipsium on our I love how there's like bunch of bundles, and I already have all the games in every single one of these bundles.
Get a discount.
Yeah, but I don't need any of those games. This is what I'm saying.
Oh, if you already have games in the discount in the bundle price will drop.
You don't understand. I have all of the games.
Including the one that you're looking at?
Yes.
Then why are you looking at it in a bundle? Yeah, that is the
because
point of
I'm
Steam
not the one who bought it. I'm not the one who bought it. It's somebody else in our Steam library.
Okay,
that makes more sense.
That makes a lot more sense.
Even the ones that I did buy, sometimes I don't remember them by the time we get around to them. Like, I buy them because they look amazing, and then I'm like, I don't have time to play this because work. And then I'm like, oh, hey, this looks good. I'm the one who purchased this. What the hell is it? And then I have to look at the store page to remember. It's an early access. It is a third-person shooter. Why did I buy this? It might have been free.
It was probably free.
So it is early access. So that may be why. It has my face. Just ignore them. I don't know who bought this one.
What?
Oh, it was you.
What did I buy?
Just ignore them.
I don't recognize that game.
You're the one who added it to our library.
The fuck?
Da, da, da. Ow, you dropped your phone on your face. I hate it when that happens. The worst.
Ow. I think I got this one for free. Because I don't remember
we have
this.
Massacre at the Mirage.
Oh, it says NSF. It's under the NSFW tag. Interesting.
What is?
Just ignore them.
Oh. Interesting. What is this one?
I thought the horror tag was a little light for us. For what we've got.
This one looks like maybe some kind of like mystery, psychological horror, atmospheric, called Observer, cyberpunk horror detective tale.
Let me just do the within.
Never been so terrified of two VTubers jumping at me like Foxy. What did we do?
Oh, you dropped your phone on your face, right? That's unfortunate. Oh. And they
also,
mean like
Foxy. Are you here for?
No, they mean Foxy as in from Five Nights at Freddy's Foxy, not our Foxy.
Okay. Never mind. I was gonna say, oh, you know him? He's our buddy.
Yeah. We have a friend, another VTuber, Otter Fox.
Yeah, he's been on hiatus for personal reasons, but hopefully he's doing well.
Yep. That's our Foxy. Okay, game. Are you done? Nope, you are not done.
That's it, buddy. So I guess we're just hanging out for a second here.
Yeah, I already changed the category to just chatting. So we can just keep chatting.